Michael Stets of Rebellion Media, World Series of Fighting 2 post-fight here with Josh Burkman. Josh, congratulations, outstanding performance. I kind of lost you in the shuffle at first. Usually not wearing a suit post-fight. Most guys are in sweats, looking sharp.
Well, I figure, look good, feel good, and my wife says you're going to business. Get dressed.
Well, you're all business in the cage tonight. You're all business in the cage tonight, making quick work of Aaron Simpson. A lot of people thought it would be fight of the night. You took quick work of him, got the right hand, the knee. So talk about the finish, taking care of Simpson, getting the victory.
It's just something I've been working on, is putting combinations together and recognizing when I hurt opponents. Gerald Harris sent me a message on Facebook, which is kind of funny. He said, "You stunned me twice in the fight and never recognized it." He's like, "You hit hard. You should start following that up." I thought about that. And just go to my coaches and we work those things. And that was a big thing. I didn't think I was going to out-wrestle Aaron Simpson. And I thought, okay, I might be on my back. So when I'm on my feet, take advantage of that time, and I better make the most of it, or else I might lose the decision.
Not much has been made of Jon Fitch, recently signed to the World Series of Fighting. They said Ray Sefa was quoted saying the winner of you and Simpson would face Fitch. Post-fight interview in the cage, you said you've earned your title shot. Jon Fitch needs to earn his. Explain what you meant there.
I just think, I've put on 2 good fights for this organization against two guys that had winning records in the UFC. Both of them, one was a 2-1 underdog, and this one I was 2.5 to 1 underdog. So, I think that I've won 2 fights that I wasn't supposed to win, and somebody's got to start talking about title picture. So I figured, that there's nobody else in our weight class that has won 2 fights like that. And if I wouldn't have beat Aaron Simpson in a dynamic fashion, I don't think that I would have been able to say that as much. But I think I've earned a shot, at least the right to say I want a shot at that belt. And I would love to fight Jon Fitch. And I'm excited that he's in this organization because it brings a lot to it. But he's coming off being cut from the UFC, and he's coming off a loss. And I think that he should come in here and win a fight and establish himself in this organization, and then me and him should fight for the belt.
Now, but if
nobody I'd rather fight than Jon Fitch for that one title.
If they tell you it's June 14th, you and Fitch, you're not going to say no, though, right?
I'm going to tell them they need to pay me a little bit more money.
I hear you. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you fight again. Outstanding performance tonight. Congratulations on the finish.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
There you go, victorious. Josh Burkman here, World Series of Fighting 2 post-fight in Atlantic City, New Jersey.